I mean, like, what mentally? What was going through your head, or like?
Well, here's the story. Basically, I worked at the studio on other shows or whatever, and I had seen that they were working on the show called, I looked at it as Eureka 7, you know, and I saw that they had been working on it for, you know, like a month at least, longer maybe, and then next thing I know, I get an audition, you know, and so I'm thinking, oh, it's just for a one-time character or whatever, guest part. And they bring me in for Renton, you know, and they're like, well, he's this young, and then I gave like whatever take I did, you know, and they're like, a little younger than that, you know, pitch him up even higher. So I did what I did, and then I got the part, and then I found out that basically I was replacing somebody else, and I had to go back through however many 13, 18 episodes with this super high pitch, and I remember saying, man, this is pretty high. You know, because once you pitch yourself up that high, it starts to become whiny, you know, and then my fear was that it's just going to sound like whining the whole time. You lose a lot of that emotional range up there, and so I was like, can I bring him down just a little bit? And they're like, no. And they were afraid because the original actor is a really good actor, you guys all know him, and he could definitely do the part as a young Renton, but I guess he did it that way first, but then the American side wanted to change it to make him sound lower, but when they sent it to Japan, they were like, no, what? Replace him, you know, and so that's when I got called in and had to come in, and so the guys that were doing it were like, well, you need to pitch it up, because then they're not going to be happy. So I was pitched up, they pitched me up pretty high, like they made me do it pretty high, and then eventually they were like, okay, you can bring it back down. Which was kind of frustrating for me, because I was like, I really just wanted to be in this range so I have more to play with. But it was tough. It was like somebody just went up and they're like, hey Johnny, do this part. Hey, Renton Thurston. So, something like that. It's a good show though, I really like the show.
Yeah, I mean, just for everyone's sake, you've been yelling at everyone else's lines. Can you yell out, like, Renton's line, you know, I can fly?
You know what, to be honest with you, right now, I don't have my upper third.
Dang it, okay. Oh.
Yeah, sorry man, I would, but I don't have my upper third because I've got a cold. It's gonna sound like that.
Even with a cold, you'd still be a good voice actor.
Thanks, bro.